It's June 8th. I hope you guys are having a marvelous day, or if you're winding your day down, I pray that your day has been a blessing to you, and I pray that you have been a blessing to someone. We are finishing up Ecclesiastes. The teacher, the preacher, King Solomon, whoever he may be that penned Ecclesiastes, finishes with some great words. So I thought what we would do was lead up to those words by just recapping what he has told us not to do, the warnings that he has given us through his great writing in the book of Ecclesiastes. He starts out at the very beginning by saying in Ecclesiastes 1, 2, and 3, everything is meaningless. Depending on which translation, of course, we're reading the New Living Translation. You might be in another translation that might say chasing the wind, that same figure of speech. It's meaningless. What do people get from all their hard work under the sun? And then he spends the rest of the book telling us about all the things that he has chased, that he has tried, that he has found. The bottom line is it's just meaningless. It's like chasing the wind. Now, he's not saying here that the world has zero value. What he's saying is our efforts to do all the things of the world that the world says makes us happy and fulfilled don't have meaning apart from God. And he kind of puts all of these chapters together about vanities and meaningless and chasing the wind. And then he has this big comma right here in chapter 12 and verse 13. That's the whole story, he says. I love that. Of course, this is the NLT, but I just love the way. This is why I love the NLT. That's the whole story. Here now is my final conclusion. I've told you all of these things, and that's the story, and this is the summary of it all. Fear God and obey his commands, for this is everyone's duty. And he goes on to say, God will judge us for everything we do, including every secret, whether good or bad. That's scary and a lesson for another day. But look at the vanities. First off, what is vanity? Vanity, according to the dictionary, is excessive pride in appearance, qualities, abilities, achievements, character, quality of being vain, conceit. So any kind of obsessive quality that you have, something that you're overindulging in, would be considered a vanity, especially the things of this world. And he's listed them. And he talks about without God, earthly wisdom is meaningless. Anything that we can gain from a book in education or otherwise is meaningless apart from God. Work that we do on this earth apart from God is meaningless. Stockpiling things, life in general, not having God in our life is meaningless. Competition, overwork, excessive work. Power and authority that the world offers, but not having God involved in it, is meaningless. He says greed, wealth and recognition, obligatory religion. Oh my goodness, we have a country full of obligatory Christians. People that feel obliged to be involved, to go to church. We're full. Our sanctuaries are full of them. How sad this must make God. So he says, in all of that, and he's not saying they're bad, but he's saying apart from God, we're going to get things skewed. Our vision, our glasses are going to be world focused instead of kingdom focused. So if we work and we're in competition, let's have God involved in that. I'm not sure how that would look, but whatever we do, have God involved in it. Because we're either going to be kingdom focused or we're going to be earthly focused. And nothing here on earth matters other than our witness. Really. I mean, our witness is the bottom line that really matters, not, okay, let me just rephrase that. I'm going to back up. I don't want to get anybody to get upset. Says, my family's important and my this is important. Please hear me. I know all those things are important. But the bottom line is, apart from God, what do we have? Truly, what do we have if we don't have God involved in everything? So he says, fear God and obey his commands. Just avoid the vanities, Wendy. Have respect and reverence for God. Involve him or have him be involved in the plans that you think you're making. And obey what he asks you to do. It's really, really that simplistic. But we surely do try to complicate things, don't we? Avoid the vanities. You'll have a great day, and I will see you the next time we're together on Read Through the Word.